Virtual reality as a technology has been around for a while, but only recently has it begun to catch on in a big way. VR's purpose is to allow users to immerse themselves in any situation. It has the power to make the fake seem real. Just by putting on a pair of goggles, people can enter a whole new world. While today virtual reality is used mainly in gaming and entertainment, the tech actually has its root in education. First used as a military training device for fighter pilots, VR allowed pilots to practice complex maneuvers in situations without risking billions of dollars of equipment and their lives. Tech has finally reached a point where it has entered mainstream culture with more affordable options. Because of this, we believe VR can fit into our lives as a viable learning tool. Students can immerse themselves in what they are learning. VR can help solve the issue of attention in the classroom.
Alright class, today we're going to 16th century Europe, so pull out your VR headsets and let's go to Britain.
Learning can become something fun. VR provides a way to get tacit knowledge, learning from actually doing something. Social media on VR acts as a form of globalization. Users can interact with each other without actually being in the same room. So I tried VR for the first time here at SFU a couple days ago, and in a word, it was surreal. You're putting these goggles over your head, and then you're completely in a whole new world, this virtual reality. And never before has a technology actually made you feel like you're doing something. I can definitely see how this can be used for education and learning.
Other media devices like television or radio, they don't do the same thing, where VR really takes you to a place. So I think VR really immerses you into the world that the person decides to take you in. And I think that can really have a really big impact on the way people learn.
Like before, we've had 3D movies or first-person games that have tried to give you the experience of actually doing something, but none has come as close as VR.
Yo, bro, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just studying for the midterm on my new VR technology glasses.
Wait, how's that even possible?
It's well, it gives me that more immersive, in-depth look. It lies everything out. It's really nice. You want to try it out?
Yeah, sure.
Here you go, buddy. So what do you think?
Oh my god, that's too dizzy, man. I don't like it.
No, not for you?
No, not for me. I guess I'm stick to my book. Book is better. Alright.
Some people have their doubts that VR can replicate the feeling of actually doing something, while others don't like the implications of living in a virtual world. These views tend to fall under technological determinism. There is a fear that virtual reality will seem so real that people would rather live in it as opposed to the real world. Writer Sylvia Knoblag-Westrock fears that people may replace their unhappy reality with a better virtual one. While concerns are natural, it's easy to fall into the ideology trap of fear-mongering. Most tech as big as VR has brought these kinds of concerns in the past. We should be critical of how we use the tech, and not just label it as good or bad. Modern VR is still young, but already we can see its potential. For many, the learning experience offered by VR is exciting and immersive. Like most new tech before it, some will be skeptical about it. However, based on our own experiences and the research of experts, we believe VR can fit into our society in a beneficial way.